Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be my thoughts on the new Kayali Utopia Vanilla Coco 21. And I am really sorry about the lighting. It is raining here again. We are in hurricane season, so it's been raining all week. This is the packaging. It's got this really pretty rose gold on the side. Here is the bottle. I'm upset because again my light it's not doing this bottle any justice. But here is the bottle up close. This is like a rose gold and it is transparent. I didn't realize that until I got it, but it has like this iridescent purple, which you know your girl had to match. I did pop on like that same thing on my eyes. Stunning. And just so you guys see how it sprays, it's got that famous, let's do it again. Oh, yeah. I will give it to Monica Tom when it comes to packaging and just the atomizer. It is 10 out of 10. So that I will say. Now what about the juice? So first, before I could let you guys know how I feel about this perfume, know that this is a first impressions. And my mind can change because as perfumes mature, they can smell different. So I do like it. I wanted to get the small one, but as of right now, I think it's only offered in Dubai and Sephora online, the Middle East. So I'm sure it's gonna come. But I wanted to get the small bottle, and then if I liked it, I wanted to get the 100 ml. But you guys know I like my flankers to match. So all they had available was the 50 ml, and I got it the second it dropped on Sephora. I have worn this 4 different times, so I think I can speak on longevity, but I do want to follow this up and do like the whole Kayali line. I'm going to be doing more of those videos coming up very soon. But Kayali Utopia Vanilla Coco 21. She does the most with her packaging and the most with her name. So this is the 7th perfume in her line and the 2nd in her Intense line. So she does have Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. I believe this one came out last month. It came out in the last month or two, but this is part of the Intense line. So I'm guessing intense meaning stronger, and I will say that this one is definitely intense. It's actually one that didn't work out for me, unfortunately. I have been playing with it and layering with it, and I do enjoy it that way. But this one, I wouldn't necessarily say is super intense. So let me go over the notes on this one. So this has top notes of coconut milk, pear blossom, honeysuckle, Italian lemon, middle notes of tuberose, gardenia, jasmine sambac, and barrette, and then base notes of bourbon vanilla, sandalwood, patchouli, and musk. And when you first spray this, it opens up with the coconut, and for me it opens up with, I don't know if it's frangipani, ylang ylang, or tiare flower, but it definitely has those florals in here that give it kind of that suntanny vibe. But it's not strong, which is why I like it. I have been chasing the perfect kind of beachy suntan scent. And I'm not saying this is it. This is a first impressions, but this isn't overly sweet the way Soleill Cristal was on me. This is more of a creamy, warm coconut, kind of like Dolce Garden. I don't find them to smell the same, but that one's more nutty and warm like this. This is more of a warm, nutty kind of beach suntanny vibe. It's not too sweet or cloying. The coconut in here pretty much stays through the life of the perfume, and the suntan in the opening does kind of fall off into the background. So I know that there'll probably be a lot of comparisons, because I mean, how many different ways can you do coconut perfumes? And perfume is very subjective. So if some person smells this and gets Soleil Blanc, they smell it and they get Soleil Blanc. That's their nose, their business. For me, this reminds me of Dolce & Gabbana's The Only One Intense. Yeah. You get the coconut right away, and again, something kind of suntan oil. I don't really get like the other notes that are listed in the top, which are, I think it's honeysuckle, yeah, and pear blossom. No, I get the coconut and suntan oil and a little bit of the lemon. Like this has a slight citrus at the top, but not strong. Don't think you're gonna smell citrus. You gotta kind of be looking for it. And then when it dries down, I get the jasmine. I don't really get the tuber. I get white florals, but mainly the jasmine in here. It has that same gorgeous coconut jasmine that I get in Intense, but I can't pick it up until fall and winter, which is why that scent's a little disappointing for me, because I can't really get it. And I love that coconut jasmine in Intense, but in summertime, the neroli and that one takes over and it becomes very headache inducing. And this one, I get that sexy coconut jasmine, and this one actually might replace that scent. I don't know yet. It's definitely one that I'm keeping, but I don't know that I need both, because it really does give me the Intense vibes. It's just more summery, and I get more of the coconut jasmine, which I love in that scent, but I can't get it as much in the summertime. The performance on this. So this definitely projects for the first hour or two, depending on how you spray it. And if you get your clothes in your hair, I've tried it every which way. You definitely got to get your clothes in your hair if you want to get wafts of it after that 2-hour mark. Like today, I got this on my clothes and my hair. And as I was doing stuff, you know, I didn't notice it after, again, that 2-hour mark. But as I would do stuff, I would get like a little bit of the scent. I will say after that 4-hour mark, I did have to top it off. It does become more of a skin scent after that time. So keep that in mind. A lot of my coconutty beachy perfumes don't have that kind of very long performance, so I'm not mad at it. I know some people might not like that. I will say that this is more of a 4 or 5 hour. Again, definitely get your clothes and your hair and it'll last a little bit longer. But on the skin, I would say at that point, you are left with just like the base notes, and it comes off a little bit cologne-y after that time. So I kind of wish I had the 100 ml for that reason, because it is one I'm probably going to be topping off. But I would say that this is more sexy. It's more of a sexy coconut kind of scent. It's not going to be, again, like your other ones. Like to me, Soleill Cristal and Nude, those were a little bit more. Nude wasn't as sweet as Soleill Cristal, but once the bergamot left, it did fall more in that kind of sweet coconut category. This one doesn't get overly sweet. Another difference that I find in this from the other ones is some of my other beachy scents, I get more yellow florals. This is more about that clean jasmine in my opinion. So I do really enjoy this one. It's one that if you're a coconut lover, I think you will like this one, but it is also one that might be redundant if you have too many coconut scents. If I had to say this vibe like something, it definitely is a more summery, coconutty version of Intense. And I really do like it. So this one was a hit for me. But again, I want to follow it up. But that is my quick thoughts on Kayali's Utopia Vanilla Coco 21. But let me know in the comments below, have you guys picked this scent up? What are your thoughts on it? But that will do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.